Even if you're not a fan, you won't have missed the fact that it was Eurovision Song Contest on Saturday evening. Twitter was alight with have-a-go reviewers, and even the tubes were packed with Euro-themed fancy dress. To navigate us through the competition's highs and lows and hairy moments, I'm joined by showbiz journalist from Inside Soap magazine, David Jørgensen. I've got that right, I think.
Yeah.
And Tabatha Leggett from Buzzfeed. Now, first of all, verdict in one word for Eurovision this Saturday. Start with you, Tabatha.
Amazing.
Beard.
Bang on. Love that for surname as well. Now, I know you're half Danish, so where were your, where were you voting behind? Who are you backing?
Oh, you know, yeah, I have to say that the Danish entry I really wanted to get behind, but I didn't really like it that much.
No.
Didn't like it as much as the UK.
Oh, you like the UK version? Did you like the UK entry?
I loved the UK. I love Molly. I think she's amazing.
Let's see if we can see her, because I personally loved it as well. I even said out loud that I might even buy that. I mean, it's pure unadulterated pop, isn't it?
It's in the iTunes chart at the moment, I
Is
think.
it? Do you know how high it's got?
It's kind of 40s, 30s, I think. But
Really?
Yeah.
You see, I got the bus home after Eurovision, and there were people singing it on the back of the bus, which I thought, that's a
brilliant.
good sign.
That's
Good sign.
Exactly.
And what did you make of what she was wearing?
It's kind of indie chic. She's been wearing this all week in Copenhagen. Have you seen her, Tabatha? Did you see her around Copenhagen?
I saw her in passing, so I think I just got back last night actually. So I saw her in passing, walking around, and she was always wearing this.
Yeah, she looks amazing.
Yeah. She does look great. And I don't think we've got pictures of it, but did you see the interview where they handed her that cake from Borough Market?
Bizarre.
How awkward was that?
The weirdest thing.
And that woman is clearly a feeder, because she obviously hasn't eaten a single carbohydrate for the last decade.
No, she's giving everyone food.
Here, have some cake. It was just bizarre. And I guess we've got to move on to the winner, really. I think you could have predicted that was going to win. It could have gone either way, actually, couldn't it?
It could have gone either way, to be honest. The real shock was actually the Netherlands doing so well. It was nobody, because that's kind of a very laid-back country and Western type ballad. They'd been to Nashville to rehearse the song as well and come back. Nobody expected the Netherlands to do well at all. And it was a huge viewer favourite. Brilliant. Do you think that there's certainly for European winners outside the UK, do you think there's an actual career left for people who win? Because it's a bit of a kiss of death in the UK, isn't it? But that's the thing. That's the big question about Eurovision is, can you win Eurovision and go on to have a big pop career? The last big pop act to win Eurovision was 2 years ago with Lorraine in Sweden with Euphoria, which was a massive song all over Europe. But in the UK, I mean, that charted at #3, but I haven't heard much from her since.
No.
You know, that's a bit of a problem. You know, I don't know if that's because of Eurovision or it's just because, you know, of the way that, what she's been recording, the type of songs that she's been doing. But, yeah, I'd like to see Conchita do well here.
Yeah.
Whether it's a long, kind of, you know, a long-running career, I'm not entirely sure yet, but we'll see.
And do you have a car crash entry, either of you?
Yeah, a couple of them. The cheesecake song, I really wasn't in there.
I love cheesecake song.
I wasn't really feeling that one at all.
Which country was that? I
can't remember now.
Is it Belarus? I think it's Belarus. And they explained it by saying, you know, that in their country, you know, when you like somebody, like teenagers, you call them your cheesecake.
Oh, right.
But I still don't get it, I'm sorry. No.
See, for me, it was a combination between France and Poland.
Well, France felt weird because it was a song about a moustache, and it felt very much like a beard-based competition. Because obviously Conchita.
A lot of facial hair.
So why the moustache?
I don't know. Can we see? Here it is. I mean, it was a dreadful song. I thought they were kind of like a French version of oh come on, the twins, the really annoying twins.
Jedward.
Yeah. There was something about the kind of energy and obviously the hair, or a poor man's LMFAO as well. That was the other.
The thing about France, though, is that France don't. If you think the UK doesn't care about Eurovision, France takes it to a whole other level. They really do not care about Eurovision. France, no.
Oh, so this is their strongest yet their weakest entry because they just don't give a stuff.
Well, there's some developing news today, which I don't know about yet. Apparently 4 countries are going to pull out of Eurovision today for next year. And one of them is, there are 5 big countries that get automatic entry because we give money. So the UK, France, Germany, Spain and Italy all go through automatically. They don't have to qualify. One of those 5 is going to pull out today, according to rumours.
Oh, it's got to be France, hasn't it? They came last.
I suspect it might be Italy.
Oh, you think it might be Italy? That's your bet. And just very quickly, we haven't got long left, but Poland, for me, was just the most bizarre, pervy, porny entry, wasn't it? I mean, what was it received like on the ground?
They loved it. They absolutely loved it. Everybody was cheering. The whole press room was on their feet.
Really?
Yeah. Because it was a catchy song. And also, I think not enough people go to Eurovision in traditional costume. Like, I know it was a boozy costume. It was like a boozy version of a traditional costume.
If that's traditional, then Poland needs to change its advertising campaign because that is something else. I just thought, I mean, on the whole, it is quite a camp thing, isn't it? You know, it appeals. And
well,
but
Poland definitely appealed to the UK because the telly voters here gave it 12 points.
Did they? Good old UK. Good old
That scrunchy is amazing.
Yeah, very 90s. Very nice. Oh, let's turn that off too early in the morning. Yeah, geez.